Hello and welcome to Amy Park here in the heart of Melbourne, the home of the mighty Melbourne Storm, as tonight they host the South Sydney Rabbitohs taking on 2nd for the Rabbitohs, looking for a finals berth. They need to get their way into the top 8, and the win here will do them tremendous favours in getting that and achieving that goal. The Storm looking for a minor premiership and only a few rounds left. This win is imperative to their season success, and they're looking for a big win here, not only for the points differential but for the points, and apply some pressure on the Newcastle Knights. It's going to be a cracker of a match. I'm your commentator, Kilway, and always pleasure to have you. I'm very excited for this game. And as we prepare to kick off here, it's Joey Kelly moving himself back into the 1 jersey this week. And a move that could really make or break the luck and the fortune of this Rabbitohs side. As you can see, it's pouring down tonight, so he'll need to be on his best game defensively if they are to hold on well here against the Melbourne Storm. Oh, it's a massive hit out the gate from Leondis as he absolutely whacks Ryan Wilmot. As now they go Logan Guys, driving up past the 30, and a couple changes for the Melbourne Storm over the last few weeks. Guys, he's back at second row. Mason Remy starting. So there they go. And a few changes for the Rabbitohs this week, and namely, Joey Kelly moved into the fullback spot. Jai Collins has moved to second row to make way for Justin Plays in the wing, rather. And of course, Bradley Callaghan coming to the starting squad alongside Felix and Mosquitoes. That's a great run there from Phoenix Murphy. Is now fifth and last for Melbourne Storm. And it's a good opening set from them as Jack Jimmy, who's just unable to get a pass away there. And turning it over on the 10. Not the result that they wanted there, the Melbourne Storm, but won't be too displeased as they've turned the ball over just in the corner here. Is now Joey Kelly. Early impact here as he steps around one and gets a massive amount of metres for his team, as that's the first. And that's a great run there from the captain, showing early signs of why he has been regarded as a very solid fullback indeed. And he is a danger when he's in this 1 jersey, so the Storm had to be careful tonight. Here he is again, Joey Kelly through the line, 1-on-1 with Corey Bell. And that's the third tackle brought down. He'll play it now. Kelly. O'Hare now goes to Callaghan. Pass inside ball. It's Wilmot picking off the pass. And he's just waiting there for a while, Ryan Wilmot. Just ever so ready for the ball. As now they go. Will Kay straight through the line. Will Kay now going for a run. Untouched. Not even a high five as he went through. And Kelly gets him. But no, it's going to be Thorne now on the inside. Brought down. But a great play there from the 13 and the 9. The 2 middle defenders of the Storm. As Thorne now playing the ball. It's going to be Bell. Goes out to Jimmy. He can't put the footwork on. Great tackle from Lachlan Holmes. As now they go out to the left, it's going to be with it. Goes to Remy. He pushes for the line. Remy, he's looking to crash over. He'll get there, in fact. And the crowd erupts. Mason Remy, I think he's gotten the ball down here. Referee Snicko Balbroa wanting to send this one upstairs just to double check. But Joey Kelly, he's gotten no help there. I don't think he's been able to hold out. I think one of his former teammates, Mason Remy, he may have been at the Rabbitohs the same time as Kelly. And there's the green lights as Mason Remy, the first try scorer of the night. Melbourne Storm on the board, 4 minutes in. And they'll be very happy with that one indeed. And you can just see the pressure mounting there. It was a great run earlier from Will Kay. And then James Thorne in support play. And just got him down the field nicely. Jack Jimmy given the ball a couple of times now, and he's been isolated by Lachlan Holmes, to be wanting to improve that, try and get around his marking centre, but so far he's been very solid on that edge, Lachlan Holmes, and over the last couple of weeks I have seen some impressive things from him in defence, so he may be one of the up-and-coming stars, one of the up-and-coming centres, as we often see the rookies go into the centre position, one of the hardest positions to defend at, and perform their best. So, I mean, namely Cody Ogg, making the move eventually to second row, but defensively he was absolutely astonishing at centre back in his Parramatta Eels days. So don't be surprised to see some more stars in the centres pop up early in their career. It's Mason Remy taking a run, the try scorer, just running it straight there. As now they go. TBK goes to Cruz Spencer. He unable to put footwork on. Actually, he stepped Connor Bruce there, but unable to get away from, I think that's Bradley Callaghan. It's now they go. TBK goes to quit with it. Driven back there. As they play the ball. And there go just Mason Remy. Again, the Storm unable to make big meters there. Great defense from the Rabbitohs to hold them down this end. And hopefully they can get a good kick return after points. Because that's a shocking kick there from TBK. Connor Bruce runs onto it. TBK unable to make any real meters with that kick. He has given it to the centre, which does give them a little bit of an advantage. No winger running back with Kevin Dixon. He is a very dangerous player on that right wing, as he has been all season. Possibly one of the stronger and more consistent wingers of the competition. As now it's Callaghan. Brought down. They go out to the right. Oh, flat pass there to Connor Bruce as he steps around now. Tries to weave around Bell. Bell says, not today, mate. Wraps him up on the 30. Now they go out to the left. It's going to be Tallis Riff trying to hit a gap and driven back. As that will be the 5th and last. And just out of... Ooh, and an error there on the last. I don't know if it was Matt Downey actually knocking it on, but he has cleaned it up there. And that's not what they wanted at all, the Rabbitohs. And just looking at some form from both teams, the Storm, they lost last week against the Panthers by 4 points. They'll be looking to bounce back in a big way today. And of course the Rabbitohs, I think with 2 straight losses, if my information is correct here. And they have been unfortunate. But that is why some changes have been made as Corey Bell now splits the line straight through. Bell onto the sticks and Corey Bell. Something from nothing there from the fullback. As just, let's watch this one again. I was caught off guard here. He just steps downy. No Joey Kelly at home. And splits the defenders. Riff can't get to him. Collins can't get to him. Bennett nowhere to be seen. And just too dangerous that close to the line with the pace that he has. Corey Bell. And we've seen him time and time again just be a fullback to be reckoned with. As TBK puts that one straight over. As the flags go up, and 12-0 is the score, only 9.5 minutes into the game here. The Melbourne Storm currently beating the clock. As the rain continues to pour, and all things considered, with the rain, there hasn't been too many errors early on. There's been quite a good discipline from both teams. So we'll wait to see whether that remains the case. So now they go deep. Joey Kelly. Kicking all the way down to Corey Bell. Now to Mason Remy. So he takes a hit up there. And 10 minutes left of his first stint.
Here's tackle 1.
It's now Willman. Goes to Thorne. Guys. Now Thorne going right with it. Goes to Corey Bell. There's Thorne. Goes to with it. Now passes to Cruz Spencer. Spencer stepping one. And good ball there to Cruz Spencer. As the young centre finding his way in the middle of the field. A little bit too far out for an attacking kick here. And it's going to be with it. Just putting it down to the corner of plays. As now they go. Justin plays wrapped up well by Jack Jimmy.
Let him go.
So that's the second. Playing the ball. Going out to the left. It's Winwell Skeed. Going to Collins.
He's held free.
Now to Downey. That's Callaghan. Oh, shocking kick there. TBK with a bit of space. TBK! Kelly dives. He didn't need to. And Trayvon Sakar, who's going to score a try here. And in quite some fashion for TBK. As he just charged down an absolute shank of a kick. And ran away with it. The Storm. They're lighting the Rabbitohs on fire at the moment. And Joey Kelly, I'm not too sure what he's doing in defense. He's been caught out of position twice now. And maybe, just maybe, the Rabbitohs are questioning why Plays isn't back in the one anymore. I know I would be questioning that, but it's TBK looking to convert his own try. And if you are a selector of Muzbet one, you'll be very happy with this one because, well, yep, no questions there. You'd think he'd get it from right in front, and he sure has. So that's one player down. That's converted their own try. Only 2 to go for the rest of the round. With Joey Kelly converting tonight. Of course, that could be, we could have 2 in the one game, and that's why Musbet 1 was such a safe option for a lot at the time of recording, only 5 players having chosen it. Looks like Musbet 3 is in fact the favourite, with 2 or more of the top 4 teams to lose. So, high risk, high reward. That's the way we do it. As Corey Bell passes it to Wilmot.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
There they go, with it. On to Murphy.
Held 2.
There they go again, Remy. Bumping off one. Mason Remy through the line. And breaking a tackle as well. Now going for a great run. Gets an offload away to Will Kay. As the Storm, they're just being a little bit elusive at the moment in attack. And they're not really predictable at all. As that's a great ball. Now it goes to Maverick Oldfield. Down the sideline. Oldfield can't turn Kelly inside out. But it's some quick hands there from Logan Guys to link up with his winger. As now they go Spencer to Kay. Kay just runs it forward. Takes a settler. 5th and last now. Can the Storm cross over for another one? As they go. Trayvon Takahu. Puts it up high, almost goes into the back of his own player. It's a little bit shallow here and well taken by Joey Kelly as he's wrapped up by Thorne and put on his backside about 5 metres out from his own try line. And a good start here, or good set there, sorry, from the Storm. So Leon just bumps off one, driven back in the tackle though by Remy. As now they go left, it's going to be Collins. Stopped by Murphy, as that's the 3rd.
He's held there. Let him up.
Going out to the right, Leondis, now to Bennett. 4th tackle there. As they go to the right. Bradley Callaghan inside ball. Goes to Kelly. So he's driven back. It's Joey Kelly playing the ball. Going deep to Callaghan. So he puts the kick in over the top. It will be Kobe Kelly rather on the kick return as he steps one. And he's brought down. Hasn't really had many opportunities yet, Kobe Kelly, in this game. Be looking to make his mark shortly, you'd think. And you know how dangerous he can be on the wing. As that's the 2nd tackle. They go to TBK. Out to Maverick Oldfield again. Getting some good ball here, Maverick Oldfield. Back on the inside of Spencer. He would have been through. But the pass, I think that's very fair. That was a mile forward. And have a look at this one again. Just brilliant play, but mile forward there from Maverick Oldfield. And a good call from the referees. As now inside ball, it's going to be Will Kay. Breaks the tackle here. Will Kay, he's in the clear. No one will catch him. Under the sticks, the captain scores. And Will Kay for a try of his own. Point to the spot and blow the whistle. And once again, something from nothing for the Melbourne Storm. We'll have a look there as Will Kay just racing away. You'd think TBK would kick this to make it 24-0. Only 18 minutes in. Anyone taking Musbet 2 this week would be rubbing their hands together and hoping it remains this way. Currently, Storm 9-18 is the favourite tip with a total of 77 votes. But Storm going in this game heavy favourites and so far delivering on that prediction, on that forecast. However, that being said, at the time, only 7 people have elected to go Storm 19 plus. So some interesting stats there. Let's go, Joey Kelly. Kicking off here. And he goes deep. Now to Thorne. Oh, that's a risky pass there, Mason Remy. And 24-0. 24 points is the biggest comeback in history in the SRL. And, I mean, the Rabbitohs, they're more than capable of doing something like that. But just at the moment, with the Storm's momentum, I don't see it happening. As they go, Thorne now goes to TBK, spreads it to Guys. As he gets it away to Spencer. And he's playing great tonight, Logan Guys, out on that left edge. As now they go to the right, Logan Guys again. Smashed in the tackle there by Leondis. And he's allowed to stand up quickly, but that was aggressive stuff. As now it's Corey Bell breaking a tackle, stepping Kelly. And has to be brought down eventually by Bradley Callaghan. It's 5th and last now. The Storm go out to the right. It will be TBK putting it along the ground. It's a knock on though. As Downey's wrapped up and no advantage there. I think it's going to be a scrum potentially. And yes, it will be in fact. The Rabbitohs with a very rare-sighted scrum. And oh no, as they go out. Connor Bruce. Oh, good tackle there from Jack Jimmy. So Justin Plays rather. I thought it was Connor Bruce for some reason. But good tackle there from Jack Jimmy. We can see we've seen time and time again how that scrum can often turn into a very quick try. So good stuff there as Justin plays, brought down with it. There's now Kelly driving forward.
He's held there. 4. Get back. Look at me. Held.
There's now Collins. Playing the ball, going out to the right. It will be Windmill Skeet, putting their kick in. And barrels down to Maverick Oldfield when he's very dangerous. He steps one here. Oldfield getting a bit of space before being brought down, and he's having a great game tonight, Maverick Oldfield. As now goes Logan Guys. Just weaves his way through a very small gap, and the big man finding his space. Oh, and a big high tackle there. As the Storm, they get the penalty, but just have a look at this. Logan Guys running his line, and I think it must have been Felix Mesquite coming across and making that big high tackle. But to go high on Logan Guys is no mean task, so I'm not too sure what that swinging arm was doing. But Logan Guys just taking it relaxed. No fights occurring on the field. As they go, Thorne now. TBK now goes to Bell. He shapes up. Corey Bell. He steps. He scores! And Corey Bell with an individual try. Have a look at this one on the replay because I just missed it. As Corey Bell, he just absolutely shredded their middle. Look at this. Ball from TBK. Through a gap. Weaves on the inside. Steps Bell. And evades Collins from behind. That is a terrific try there from Corey Bell. And it's a try that only someone of his caliber could really score. It's 28-0. You'd think that TBK gets this. He's had an easy kicking night tonight to make it 30-0. And slotting it over nicely. As the Storm 30-0 in the first 23 minutes. This is a bit of a doozy here for the Rabbitohs, and I think that well and truly the alarms are ringing, and they need to change something drastically. Joey Kelly, his head's just hanging at the moment, and he's not sure what he can do to get his team to step up to the challenge here. And to be fair, I don't think anyone expected this to be how it turned out in the first 24 or so minutes, as Hopsgood with a good run there. Joining Marnie Fatafili on the field. And for the Rabbitohs, it is Jordan Ford and Felix Stoder. Stoder coming off the second row position from the last few weeks to make way for Jai Collins. That's a good run there from Logan, guys, as he's just been fed some great ball tonight. As that's the fourth tackle, playing it now. They go out to the right, it will be TBK, goes to Hopsgood, short ball, Hopsgood pushing for the line, Hopsgood over the line, but on his back, I think. And very close there, but no, held up is the call. Fifth and last, can the Storm do anything with it? They go out to the right, it's going to be TBK, and he just runs it on the last. As we often see in the fifth and last play, just running the ball there. As what was that? As Justin plays, makes the most of it here through the line. And they're brought down. As the Storm just laxing a little bit in defense. They are with a little bit of a lead. As that's the second tackle. They're out to the left now. Felix Stoder. And he just bumps over one. It's James Thorne left in the background. Good run there from Felix Stoder. Just the bench forwards maybe trying to reinvigorate their team here. And stage some sort of record-breaking comeback. Oh, as Collins gets away from Bell. But a good tackle there from James Thorne, former Rabbitoh himself, as they go fourth tackle. Now they go out to the right. Callaghan linking up with Joey Kelly. Wrapped up well. That may be a forward. No, it's not. Dixon steps around Bell, but brought down by Manu Fa'afili. I'm not sure what he's doing all the way out there. Still thinking he's playing centre Manu Fa'afili. And good tackle there. And the ball actually comes loose as now Manu Fa'afili coming away with it. Getting a good few metres. And good defense there. The scramble from the Storm, able to cut off that great attacking opportunity from the Rabbitohs. As they just haven't been able to get any sort of break here, the Rabbitohs. The Storm, they've just been playing clinically. And without mercy, to be honest, as Phoenix Murphy. Getting a flick on the inside for Thorne. Now they go. Will Kay. Just running forward. Sporting a headgear once more. as we've seen seasons prior. But it's been a while since Will Kay has been wearing his headgear. His 4th tackle there. They play it. Out to the right now. Will go. Manu Fa'afili goes to quit with it. Now to Hopsgood. As Hopsgood just runs up, pushing the line back. Just bending it slightly. It's 5th and last. Out to with it. With a good kick here over the top, and it lands in the lap of Justin Plays. As he will step one. Justin Plays now. Dangerous there. As that's the first. Now they go. Winmore to Stoder.
Back to 10. Hold the 10.
Now Kelly stepping around one. Sorry for that. Just quick inconvenience. As 5th and last now. The Rabbitohs. Going deep. Callaghan puts a kick within his own 40. As Oldfield. Spencer, now going to TBK, goes to Thorne. Thorne! Going a big distance there.
2 hands away.
As Bell now goes out to the left, Logan goes. Gets away to TBK. TBK, beautiful offload to him. Oh, but he gets the ball back to Thorne. Picked off by Collins, and the Storm just pushing that extra pass. There's now Jordan Ford taking the hit up.
That's his second. He's held there. Clear him. 3. Move.
There's now they go. Out to the left, Jordan Ford.
Held. 4. Get back. Look at me.
There's now they go. Tallis Riff through the line. A good run there from him. As the Rabbitohs in good attacking position here, they could get points on the board and see their first try in the 33rd minute as they go. Callaghan puts it up high and taken well by Kobe Kelly as he runs past one, runs past two. A dive from Joey Kelly. Kobe Kelly with space. It's a foot race now. Plays is hot on his tail, but I think he had the speed. Kobe Kelly is going to go 90 metres for this try, and the Storm extend their extensive lead. Well, that is quite something there. Kobe Kelly, just taking the high ball untouched. Not so much as a high five as he went through. And I was talking about his danger earlier in the game, and he hadn't really gotten involved yet, but now he is well and truly involved. That's TBK, another easy kick for him here. And you'd think he'd score this one to make it 36-0, only 34 minutes in the game, and the Cowboys are just relieved this isn't the biggest. They don't have the biggest loss against Melbourne this season. Because at this point, I can't actually remember what the score was for that game, but at this point the Storm are going to well and truly decimate the Rabbitohs. They're pasting them at the moment, but I mean anything could come back. But if they continue this pace, they are absolutely gone here. There's Kelly kicking off. So there we go, Hopsgood. Go can play on them. That's the first. And it's 40-4, the score between the Storm and the Cowboys. So, and it did end early, unfortunately. But yes. So they've only one try away now, the Storm, from beating that. Unless, of course, the Rabbitohs get some points back, and they well and truly could. But at this point, it will be consolation, I think, because 36 points may be too big of a comeback to mount it. As Logan guys. Playing the ball out to the right now. Goes TBK. Now to Will Kay. He goes to the line. Will Kay. Can he take it on Joey Kelly? But he can't get around him or away from him. 5th and last now as they're only a few metres out. Can it be a try? They are looking for one. They go out to the left. It's going to be Hopsgood. And he just drives again. They want to put Hopsgood over. But Hopsgood unable. And that's the second time he's gotten close there, Hopsgood. But unable to score him. I think that the Melbourne Storm just want to put Hopsgood over for a try because he only gets limited game time. So they've maybe cited tonight as the night for him to score one. And to score another try in this half, it would make it more points than minutes You'd think TBK, with the kicking he's going, unless they score out wide, with the kicking that he's been doing, they'd well and truly have more points and minutes in the first half, and 36 points in the first half. I'm not too sure if that's a record, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. There's Tallis Riff. The Rabbitohs, they're pleading and begging for the game to be over, but there's still another 40 minutes of footy left. As Dixon steps by Corey Bell as he almost gets past him, and 5th and last here. They play the ball. Bruce goes out to Downey as he puts a kick across field. It's going to be Kobe Kelly. He'll be careful. Last time they kicked it to him, he scored, but wrapped up well there by Justin Plays. And the first tackle goes to the Storm, just a few metres in from touch. As now it goes to Logan Guys, making his way into the middle of the field for that hit up. So there you go. Wilmot smashed in the tackle there, as Aaron Leondis just absolutely walloping. And Ryan Wilmot, a career best game last week. And he was very, very solid indeed. As the Storm fans chiming up now. Well, TBK, did you take the 2? No. You go kick for touch. And the last 30 or so seconds here, the Rabbitohs will be on the Storm line. The Storm, they haven't had to do a whole lot of defending on their line at all this game, and this will be a test here just for a play or two. As that's the first. The Rabbitohs got a good shape on the left here. They go to Collins though, just the flat ball, and Jai Collins, a second row that I have a lot of respect for. But that is halftime, 36-0 at halftime. We'll see very shortly.
I'm just waiting for Kiss Cam to come on me. It's not happening. Do you like it? Do you like it? The environment here, do you like the footy? Yes, we're on. Yeah, we're live.
You're not you when you're hungry.
This is an amazing
Snickos.
reception that we've received.
Hey SRL fans, want to support the league further? Join the Simulation Rugby League Patreon. Get exclusive access to additional content, early access to league releases and supporter-only giveaways and upgrades. Whatever you're looking for, we have something for every fan. When you become a Patreon, you're more than just a spectator. You're a crucial part of our team. Your support helps us keep delivering the high-quality matches and content that you love, and it ensures that we can keep the SRL experience growing for fans of all ages. It's super simple. Head to our Patreon page, pick the tier that's right for you, and you're in. Every bit of support helps us grow and makes the SRL an even better place for everyone. Now, back to the game. Welcome back to SRL TV for the second half of your round 12 opening game. Currently it's the Melbourne Storm 36-0 over the South Sydney Rabbitohs. And a dominant first half performance. Have seen that the Storm race the clock into this second half. And yeah, I mean, there's not much to really say. The Rabbitohs, they've been unable to counter the Storm's attack so far, and they've had majority of the ball. They had about 67% of the ball at halftime there. Just looking at some individual stats, and Will Kay with 180 run meters, 4 line breaks and a try. TBK 145 run meters, a try assist and a try, converting his own try as well. And Corey Bell 110 run meters, and he also had a double in that first half. So some good performances out there so far tonight. And the Storm, they may be looking for more try scorers on the board, because so far they've got 5 different try scorers. So that is quite something. The Rabbitohs at halftime, the message really was to just go for it. It doesn't matter at this point how many points they get put on them. They're just going to try and attack their hardest and try and come back into this game by whatever means necessary. And, you know, they're going to be a little bit more explosive, a little bit more creative, a little bit more adventurous with ball in hand, and try and see whether they can turn the tides in this game. As Corey Bell, instead of turning tides, he turns the defender around. As that's only the third tackle now. The Storm past the halfway line, they go with it. Inside ball. Oh, knock on there. Logan Carr's got in the way. Or maybe it was James Thorne in the way. I'm not too sure who actually the intended recipient was there. But now it's going to be a good run there. As they play the ball. Bennett, just dangerous as always in the front row. Jack's Sora now in the lock at halftime. And a few changes for both teams at halftime. Marnie Philly has come back on to what appears to be the second row. Guys over to prop. Hogan in the centres. And Nilsson also in the right second row. So some changes for the Storm. And Jack saw it was him coming on for lock. Leondis has come off for Lucy Driscoll. And forward has come back on in the second row. So some changes, like I said. That could be the difference in this game. As they're going to play the ball. Fifth and last now. The Rabbitohs. They go out to O'Hare. Puts the ball high. It's going to be towering. And underneath it, well taken, Corey Bell. Out to the 20 for a 7 tackle set. And no questions. Well, question asked, but no questions left unanswered there from Corey Bell. As now they go. Thorne. Heading forward, almost at the 30. Now they go Manu Fa'afili.
He's held there. Let him up. 2 on the keep going.
Puntakahu spreading it to Logan Guys. He's had a good game tonight as well, Logan Guys.
3 held.
As now they play the ball. Out to the left, it's going to be Manu Fa'afili. Straight through the line. But brought down in the tackle. That's the 4th tackle of the Storm. Just quite slow in this set, a little bit sluggish. And the Rabbitohs defense just getting on top of them for the time being. It's Logan Guys. Brought down. And the Storm, I'm not too sure whether they'll actually be looking to score any more points in this second half here. They had a massive first half, and we may see a game similar to that of when they played the Tigers, in that they just got to a big lead, and in that second half, that was it. They were just done. They coasted for the rest of it, just took it easy, took it breezy, and yeah, just really went into cruise control mode. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that again from the Storm here. They know they've got a massive lead over the Rabbitohs, and there's no point injuring or trying anything too exuberant that would either jeopardise this lead or their players' health. So I think that they'll probably be just cruising this win in, maybe a 1 or 2 maximum tries in the second half. But yeah, the Rabbitohs, they'll be trying their best to hold them out, and probably have received a little bit of a tap up the rear end from their coaching staff and from Joey Kelly, the captain, to clean up their act in the second half here as Oldfield running forward and brought down just past the 20 line. There you go, out to the right. It will be Manu Fa'afili. Now to Ryan Wilmot.
2 hands away.
Now they go, Manu Fa'afili. Oldfield.
3. He's held there.
Spencer goes to Bell. Bell straight to the line, untouched, and he has just been great there. As that's the 4th tackle. As Thorne goes to Wilmot. And he runs it almost at the 20 now. They're in a position where they could nab some points here, the Storm. TBK puts the kick through. Oh, it's a good kick. Bell may be there, but no, he won't get to it. Joey Kelly, the ball just bounced up perfectly. A good chase from Bell, though, on the Storm. They'll get repeat sets here. The kick deep, and Wilco goes to Guys for the first run here. Oh, smashed there. Is with it. Passes out to Bell. Bell down the sideline. Corey Bell. Not really the sideline, but steps and gets the ball back on the inside for Ryan Wilmot. And maybe he can score a try tonight. As I go out to the left, it's going to be Manu Fa'afili. Goes to Oldfield. Oldfield for the corner. Oh, but he's dropped the ball. No. Oh, no. Oldfield thought he had a try. Not to be for Maverick Oldfield. As he just went for the big dive by the looks of it and got caught. It was unfortunate there from Maverick Oldfield. The Storm, they shake their heads, but they laugh now. He won't be doing that one again, Maverick Oldfield, I dare say. He'll just be looking to put a simple put down next time. As Lucy Driscoll running through the line, and the Rabbitohs making the most of this set here. 4th tackle and almost at the 30 here. This is much stronger for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. And now they go Winmore Skeed, goes to Collins. Looks to hit a gap, but Nielsen closes it. It's 5th and last. There we go, Windmill Skeet. Goes down to Oldfield as he goes. And that's the first. Playing the ball on the 30. Now they go out to TBK. Goes to Ryan Wilmot.
That's his second.
So he plays almost at the 40 now. That's now Will Kay with a bit of space.
3. Hands away.
Oh, sorry, Will Kay. Will Met. I'm just having an absolute mind blank at the moment. There's Manu Farfili playing the ball. 4th tackle now. Go out to the right. It's going to be Corey Bell. Can he step? Yes, he can. Corey Bell gets an offload away. Will Kay now trying to take on Joey Kelly. A goose step, but Lucy Driscoll, a clutch tackle there. A try saver for sure, as that's the 5th and last. Where do they go? Out to the left. It's going to be deep. TBK puts it up high. Out to the right side. Chasing is Hogan. Hogan can't get the ball as Lachlan Holmes comes down with it, but Hogan will drag him back into the in goal, and that'll be the first. The repeat set. And for our viewers out there tonight, make sure you stay tuned because we've got a great night of footy after this game. You know, if you want to go get a drink or something, maybe during this time, because there's not much going on here at the moment. Newcastle Knights and the Broncos, that'll be a great game, I think. And then followed by the Spoon Bowl, Cowboys v Roosters. 2 struggling clubs will struggle for the ultimate glory, the wooden spoon. Obviously, pending some other results in later rounds, but it will be the best of the worst for those 2 teams, and maybe that's harsh, and I apologise, it is only a joke. As now they go out to the left. Logan Guys bumps off one. Logan Guys pushing. Oh, and he's gotten it down as well, Logan. And there we go. I think the Storm have scored another one, and Joey Kelly, it's the 2nd time he's been caught like that, but no help. And big bag Logan Guys scores a try. He had his head taken almost clean off earlier, and now he scored a try as a revenge. The Purple Army, they are just on their feet tonight. 40-0 kick to come. You'd think 42-0 with where this kick has been placed. And it'll be 18 points for Trayvon Takahu tonight if he puts this one over. And that is just... that's a lot to process for Trayvon Takahu. That is a lot of points for one player to score. So they'll be happy with how his night has been going. And he's been able to put him over quite easily just because they've been straight over. If Oldfield scored before, maybe his perfect kicking record for the night gets damaged. But, because it would have been a difficult kick, but he's just been sliding them from right in front because that's all he's had to do. Easy night so far from Trayvon Takahu as Joey Kelly prepares to kick off, and the Rabbitohs, it's damage control out there from them. They have, I don't know, I think the Storm have decided it's Wabbit season, and they have gone Wabbit hunting, and then they are just back with a vengeance this week, really, as Kobe Kelly. And we saw last season, actually, the Storm put 50 on the Rabbitohs, 50-22, I think the score was. So yeah, that was quite a big win. And I mean, I don't think they'll get there tonight with the time. Oh, they got 20 minutes, so maybe they could get to 50, but it'd be a hard ask because they only scored that try in about 15 minutes. So I think that they will probably die down once they become a bit fatigued. As Will Kay just fending off one there, and he'll only have about 7 minutes left on the field tonight as the Storm go right. TBK puts it high, towering, and comes down to James Hogan. Good catch there from the young gun, and that'll give him a bit of confidence, but he's brought down the tackle, handover on the 20. And the Storm, you've got to give it to them. They have been really on point with those kicks tonight. Obviously not scoring off a lot of them, but in terms of just putting pressure on and winning those contests, handing over in good positions, they have done quite a good effort tonight as the Storm just look to really be clinical in their approach. There's Jesse Bennett now. Down to left, Felix Wimmelskid. Goes out to Lachlan Holmes. Holmes very close to the sideline. Kobe Kelly doesn't bring him out though, as that's going to be the 3rd tackle. They go out to the right now. It's going to be Collins just shaping up and sizing up Kane Nielsen. 4th tackle now. They go out to the right. The ball long to Windmill-Skeed. Links up with Callaghan, his halves partner. Driven back on the tackle there. That's Wilmot with the tackle, I believe. As 5th and last now. The subs coming on for the teams now. Oh, that's a flat pass, but it's allowed. But Cruz Spencer now, he steps one. Cruz Spencer goes through. Cruz Spencer, I thought he would have gotten away there for a second. But no such luck as the props for the Storm just swapping over now. Corey Bell through the line. Can he get a 3rd? Corey Bell in a bit of space. Kelly's coming across. Can he make the tackle? Yes, he can. But he gets some great meters there, Corey Bell, as now they go. Out to the left, it will be Will Kay. Looking for the line for a 2nd time tonight, but held up and just pushed back. Good tackle there from the Rabbitohs. They go out to the left, as now they go Manu Philly. Fourth tackle now. The Storm, what can they do? They go TBK, inside ball. Will K fends, scores, and dives. The Storm are over for one more, and that is a Will K double for Monday night. And the Storm just continue to lap on the points, and all of a sudden 50 doesn't look out of reach. Just Talis Reef, they just get fended off, and K, he really didn't need to do that. He did it for the violence of it. He was already over the line, untouched. Could have gotten the ball down at any point and would have gotten it down there. But no, he wanted the contact. He wanted the aggression. That's a scary thing to have for Will K. It's going to be TBK. Putting that one straight over. 48 now. The Storm. Happy with this one. There's still 20 minutes remain in this game. May it be too greedy of the Storm to ask for 60. 2 tries in 20 minutes, that's, well, 18 minutes. I mean, anything can happen, really. But I think that that'd actually be the most points scored, actually. So, the Storm, they may be going for a record win tonight. As we go, James Thorne goes out to Jack Jimmy. The Rabbitohs, they're just looking for at least a point on the board, I think, at this point. They just want to not go home empty-handed. And for the last 18 minutes, maybe that is the goal. Draw a penalty, kick a field goal, score a try, whatever it may take. I think they may just be looking for that. That's going to be the third tackle. Manu Philly. It's a quick with it now. Going to Corey Bell. Steps. Corey Bell weaving back on the inside. Can't get away from Joey Kelly. As that's the fourth tackle. They go out to the left. It's linking up. Equipped with it. Now goes to Will K. One of his probably final carries of the game. And he'll be coming off shortly. That's fifth and last. Storm playing it. Go to TBK. Puts it on the ground. It's a dribbling kick and a bit too short there as Aaron O'Hare wraps him up. And that's the first. So now they go. Jai Collins. Second tackle there. So go. Talis Riff. Brought down.
Hands off.
Collins again. Driven back.
Get back. Look at me.
And as I go out to Callaghan.
5, hold on to 10.
And that'll be the fifth and last. And not too many metres from the Rabbitohs. A good defence from the Storm as Windmill Skeet kicks it. Goes to Corey Bell. Bell on the kick return. He steps one. Brought down the 40 there.
1, release. Two, held. Three, back with me. He's held.
There's now Wilmot's brought down. That's the third tackle. Going out to the right. It's going to be equipped with it. Wrapped up like a sausage there. There's fourth tackle. Playing the ball out to the left. Wilmot now plays it too far. Philly. There's the fifth and last in the Storm. Just out of attacking range here. They'll be forced to punt it. Goes to TBK and he just puts a kick. Oh, it's just charged straight down by Callaghan. He did the same thing. But this time Callaghan not able to get around defenders and score. As now they go. Kevin Dixon stepping. And Corey Bell driving him back. But a good run there from Kevin Dixon. As now they go. Jesse Bennett. Talis Riff. Brought down there.
3, hands away.
So that's the third.
He's held there.
Aaron O'Hare goes to Bennett. Now out to Collins.
Held. 4, move.
Now they go. Windmill Skeed to Leondis.
He's held there.
Fifth and last. As they go out to the right. It will be Windmill Skeed putting the kick in over the top. And Maverick Oldfield brought down.
Right, here's tackle 1. Two, hands away.
It's Jack Jimmy playing the ball. Thorne goes to TBK now. It's Kane Nilsson. 48.
3, back with me.
The Storm just taking it easy now by the looks of it. They just they're breezing in.
He's held there.
As that's the fourth tackle.
Hands off.
with a kick here. And that's a good strike from Equip with it. In fact, that may go for 40-20. It looks a little bit short, but Kelly is gonna... Oh no, Joey. He's gonna take it into touch. And Joey Kelly, yeah, that's I mean, he didn't really have any choice there. Quit with it. It was an excellent strike from about his 30-meter mark. And yeah, the ball, it was going to bounce in, you'd think, just outside that 20. So he didn't really have a choice there, Joey Kelly. As the Storm looking to score off this one. And a good kick from Equip with it. We need to pay respects where respect is due. Good stuff there from the young halfback. It's a great ball there to Bell, but Bell wrapped up, and I thought he was going to go over. As that's a pass. Goes to TBK. Now to Manu Fa'afili. Can he score tonight? Put on his back, though, as that's the third. Has Thorn driven back? Now they go. Nilsson, can he score? Kane Nilsson, yes he can! Or so I think. We'll send it upstairs, but I think he's gotten here, Kane Nilsson. And the Storm, they've just cracked 50. The Storm have cracked 50 tonight. And there's the green lights. As 52-0 is the score line. And TBK, that's ready to kick. And if I'm not mistaken, allow me a second to check the records. 54 points is the highest score in a single game. And to add on to that, from one team that is, to add on to that, the biggest winning margin is 48. So if the Storm can either score one more try, they can get the most points in one game outright. Otherwise, at the moment, they're just going to tie it. And if they either score and then the Rabbitohs score, or result, this is the final result, then that will be the biggest winning margin in Premiership history, with 54 points currently held for 7 whole seasons. 7.5 seasons, actually, by the Warriors, who won by 48, Season 2, Round 5. So this could be a historical moment for a record that stood for a very long time now. But we will see, as that's only the second. They go out to the left. Manu Fa'afili. It's still about 7.5 minutes to go. Anything could happen. There's TVK now, kicking. He goes deep. It's going to be Justin Play. It's on the kick return. And I'm able to do that.
That's one. Move.
There's a go. Aaron O'Hare. Felix Omuski goes to Bennett. As he's brought down. Second tackle now.
Hands away.
Out to the left. There's going to be Jai Collins. Collins.
Held. 3. Held. Get off him.
And now they go. Leonis. Out to O'Hare.
That's several four. Hands off. He's held there. Clear him now.
There we go. Dixon.
5. Hold.
It's not Bennett. Just kicks it across field, and maybe Kobe Kelly can get a kick return try here. And almost got away from Lachlan Holmes, but he has been good at shutting him down tonight. There's now Wilmot. Goes to Remy. Bumps off one, Mason Remy.
He's held there.
5 minutes left here. As I go, Jack Jimmy. Pushing forward.
Held. 3. Back with
Oh,
Ready.
my voice. It's a bit lost on this drink of water.
He's held there. Move. 4. Move.
There's another go. Quit with it. He wants another 40-20 here. Well, you can want... you can want all you want. You may be 54 points up, but that does not stop you from having some absolute shanks. That poor child in row B has just had he's gotten hit in the hands there. His chips have gone everywhere. The poor kid. I quit with it. I expect a formal written apology after that one. That poor child. He's very startled. He looks okay now from where I'm standing, from where I'm sitting in the box here. And they're letting him keep the ball, so that's always nice, as that's going to be the 4th tackle. The Rabbitohs, they knock on the doors. Can they get a consolation try? Can they ruin the Storm's record? No, Ford can't do it. That's a great tackle there from Mason Remy. It's 5th and last now. They go out to the right. It will be deep. Hits a player. That's the story of the night, isn't it? Tallis Riff coming away with it. Wrapped up there. Jack Jimmy helping up James Thorne. 5th and last, a handover. And that is all she wrote for that play. The Storm, they will end up with possession, you'd think. With 2 minutes left, they'd just be slow. They'd just take it easy. Use up the clock. And really, there is not much point in going for a big last set or anything, unless they really want this record. But I think that just sitting where you are, 3rd tackle on the 30. Just accept where you are now. Is quick with it. Goes inside. Corey Bell. He'll go for a bit of a run. Almost through a gap. Another inside ball. O'Hare picks it off. And not a great pass there. But they won't be too stressed about it, Melbourne. They just got to defend for a couple more tackles. And now they go out to the right. Chance bunts. Oh, sorry. Chance bunts. Connor Bruce. I'm really losing it tonight. Apologies to the viewers. And now they go out to the left. Jordan Ford. And now they go. Leondis. Joe Collins. Driving for the line. And that is all she wrote. The Melbourne Storm 54-0 over the South Sydney Rabbitohs. And that is quite a win. That will be written in the history books. For the Storm, some good history. For the Rabbitohs, a forgettable night. But yes, that is an effort and a half from Melbourne. And yeah, wow, 54-0. As we look at some stats now, and as you can see, 9 tries for Melbourne tonight. 64% possession, 25 from 33 sets, 9 errors, so quite a few errors from the team. It was Corey Bell with the double, alongside Will Kay with the double. Then Kirby Kelly, Logan guys, Trayvon Sakahu and Kane Nielsen, all with a try each. No tries gone the way of the Rabbitohs. They made 5 errors tonight. A lot less tackles, obviously, from the Storm. They had a lot more possession, a lot more attacking sets, a lot more missed tackles from Rabbitohs, and 46 line breaks from Melbourne. So that is an absolute mammoth of an effort. And missing off the try scoring sheet, I believe, is Mason Remy. So yeah, another try scorer there. As we just move on now and we go into individual stats, and I mean, just have a look at this one here. Some huge efforts. Corey Bell, 337 run meters, 15 tackles, 1 miss, 10 line breaks, and a double for him. He was superb tonight. Will Kay, 299 run meters in 66 minutes. He made 12 tackles, none missed, 4 tackle breaks, 9 line breaks, and a double for him as well. Thorne had a great game. He got 1 try assist tonight, 256 run meters for his troubles. He made 23 tackles, 2 tackle breaks, and 2 line breaks. And TBK, really great game for him tonight. You look at how his game has come into his own, and he's really made it multi-dimensional. He's got that running game, almost getting 200 meters of his own. He's done really well as well with 3 try assists, as well as 2 line breaks, and a try for him. So he's been really, really good tonight, and probably one of the Storm's best guys. 172 run meters. Kelly, Oldfield had a cracker of a game, didn't he? He looked dangerous every time and had that dropped ball. Had he not dropped that over the line, it would have been a 60-point game here. Manu Fa'afili, another great game. Spencer as a centre running 107. That's huge. And then you could go on, but it all comes down to that the Storm as a team had a massive game tonight. And that just is reflected on the scoreboard. They were just absolutely supreme. Chris Spencer, concerning with the 5 missed tackles, but I don't think they'll be too worried about it considering they didn't get scored on. And they did in fact score 54 points. So great game from the Storm, and we'll move on. And we'll keep this one short. Collins, I thought he was the best player out there for the Rabbitohs tonight, to be honest. He was a threat every time he had the ball. Defensively, he was very, very solid, making a lot of cover tackles and doing a lot of scramble defense. Aaron O'Hare played quite well at hooker, I thought. Jesse Bennett, he absolutely folded quite a few people. 19 tackles at prop with 0 missed is nothing to turn your nose at either. 138 run meters, 2 line breaks. He was superb. Joey Kelly, a disappointing performance from him tonight, to be honest. 107 run meters off 15 runs. Only 2 line breaks for a fullback. When you're moving yourself into fullback and you're moving someone that's been performing quite well there out of it, you need to have a game to back it up, and that just wasn't the game there from Joey Kelly. I don't think Justin Plays was the issue on the wing. Collins, he slipped right back in that second row position really well, so maybe Kelly, he needs to put himself in the wing and put players back at fullback to try and get their season back on track and have a crack at this finals race. But there, you just go down the list, and the usual. Center's missing a lot of tackles. I mean, Kevin Dixon also on the wing missed 5 tackles alongside Connor Bruce, who missed 5. So just on that right edge of the Rabbitohs, you've got 10 missed tackles between your center and your winger. That is concerning signs, so maybe that's a combination they'll be having to look at in the next week or so. Alas, that is all we have time for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me in the box. It's been a pleasure to have you. And yeah, that's welcome to round 12. That's a massive win for the Melbourne Storm, and they will now take first place. We are still pending, obviously, the night's result, so we'll see whether they keep first place. But I've been your commentator, Kilway. Very, very excited to have you here, and make sure you stay tuned tonight and for the rest of the week for more SRL action.